Okay. Scrub the old brush in odorless paint thinner. And we'll take and shake off the excess. And beat the devil out of it. Okay, let's have some fun.
Yeah. Yay! It's time again. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
now that I made you deaf.
I love it. Welcome. Welcome to the Basement Show podcast.
Yes.
That's right, baby. Well, let me do the original. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, folks. Welcome to the Basement Show podcast, the only show filmed in a basement that we know of. Thank Christ. That's right. That's right, baby. I am Radiant Ryan, and to my left is the Ryan. Always totally terrific Tara. That's right. How are you? Thanks for sliding down the bulkhead with us. Thank you. Please, will you? Won't you? Yes, baby? Thank you for doing that, too. Oh, yes. Like, share, subscribe. Take those St. Patrick's Day light up necklaces, wrap them around those notification bells, pull them up close and have a pint with them so you'll know ASAP Rocky when we release new mediocre content and shirts. Also,
shirts?
Yeah, we're on the iHeartRadio, kid, and Basement Show on the go, baby. Take us with you. We're everywhere.
Wherever streaming things are streamed.
Right, that's right. You know what we mean? Yeah.
If you're listening to the audio, you can watch us.
Right.
On YouTube.
And then...
And... Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
You can also check us out on TikTok if that's your thing.
The talking tick and the tick
I posted now... Ryan sent me a silly little video, so I put it on TikTok first, and then I threw it up on our other social media, which is the YouTube and the Instagram.
Right.
And...
Yep.
My goodness. Yeah, it really did on
disgusting.
On the talk of tick, yes.
We put 8 months of work into a 2-week show, and everyone's like, oh, the short's great. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, we don't just, like, sit here and, hey, what happens?
Yeah, what do you think we're doing this
There's a lot of prep involved.
That's right.
To find out more about philosophy, I've got an expert here with me. Or have I? Or am I here? Maybe I'm imagining them, or they're imagining me. Or am I?
It takes weeks and weeks and weeks.
And you eating a banana gets 2,000 views.
Me going down on a banana gets like 1.1K views. I've been doing it wrong the whole time, apparently. Anyway.
Yeah.
I digress. Hit us up on the Google voicemail. Follow the non-existing bouncing ball below. 617-286-2203. Yeah, and lastly but not leastly, on the Instagram, the.basement show. Yeah, baby. So let's do the check-in with T. How you doing? How you doing, girl?
The check-in with me.
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I like it. Adequate.
Yeah. You know what? I have noticed, like, as you get older, the things you get excited about are, like, completely different.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I decided I was going to treat myself.
Treat yourself. Get yourself a pack of gum.
So I ordered a thing of socks.
Okay. What kind?
So nice.
What kind of socks? I love socks.
I've always, like, worn, like, white socks.
Right.
Basically my entire life. And I was like, I need a little color.
Exactly.
I need a little color in my life.
Spruce yourself up.
So I got some colored socks.
Yeah.
The issue that I run into constantly is because of a car accident. My left ankle will swell and unswell.
Yeah, it's cankleized.
So it's a jerk. So sometimes if like I have to be careful with the elastic on socks.
Right.
Because it can cut off.
Right, you don't want that.
And these are pretty good elastic. It's they're really comfortable and nice.
They stay up. They don't scooch down. I hate that.
I was so Like I put them on. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy more of these.
You got me doing a sock check right now. I'm like, yeah, they're
A
all
sock
ribbed.
check. How's your socks holding
Yeah,
up?
that's right.
That's what I need to know.
That's right. They're ribbed in great elasticity. So here we go. All right. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I mean, they're nice.
Yeah, they're
And I
nice.
thought, wow, I'm at that age where I'm just like, these are really good socks.
Now I understand when parents and stuff get those for, Christmas and stuff. They get all
Yeah.
excited. that's so funny you said that because I was just on that Jungle website last week, the Amazon, and I ordered myself some socks too.
Did you?
Yes, I got the Dickies Dry Fit Extra Sport.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are like no name brand. I mean, they kind of look like Adidas because they have 3.
They're comfy as hell though.
Yeah.
Does it have the insulated toe for extra cushioning and
I don't know.
support?
It has that anti-skid.
Yeah, I could sell the shit out of socks. I'm telling you. It's got the anti-skid. And then
You don't want to go sliding.
You don't. Not
No.
unless you've just put a fresh coat of Mop and Glow on the linoleum kitchen floor and you want to do
Listen,
some...
I'm not 6 years old. I don't need to be sliding across the kitchen.
Yeah, well, that's you. I am. All right? And I take care of my linoleums. All right, then. Cruising right along.
Yeah.
You want to take us into the first one, baby? Oddly enough.
Oddly enough.
That's right.
Let's do some oddly enough.
That's right. I'm going to give you a great show today, and if not, it's your fault, folks. Your
It's not my fault.
No, not your fault, T. Their fault. Okay.
So, oddly enough,
Here we go.
a German ice cream parlor sells cricket flavored ice cream.
The crickets are
A
good.
German ice cream parlor has expanded its menu
Ooh.
with a skin crawling offering.
Mm. Crickets.
Cricket flavored scoops with dried brown crickets on the top.
Oh, that sounds like the perfect accoutrement. Ooh.
The unusual confection, I would say it's very unusual, is available at Thomas Michelino's store in southern Germany. It is Rottenburg.
Mm.
A German news agency reported on Thursday.
Nice.
So Michelino, I keep messing up his name, has a habit of creating flavors that are outside Germans' typical preferences, like strawberry, chocolate, banana.
Yeah.
In the past, he's offered liver sausage and gorgonzola cheese ice cream.
That actually, I would try that. I'll try anything twice.
No.
I did it with marriage. That failed. All right. Just give me the damn cricket ice cream.
As well as gold-plated ice cream for €4 a scoop,
Oh, now that's some fancy,
Which is
fancy.
slightly less than $5
That's right.
a
Put
scoop.
some whipped
You know.
cream on it, too.
That's extra.
That's right. Gold sprinkles, ho.
I'm a very curious person and want to try everything, Michelino said. I've eaten a lot of things, including a lot of strange things, and crickets were something I still wanted to try in the form of ice cream.
Nice.
That he can now produce the cricket flavor is due to the European Union regulation that allows the use of insects in food. Why did they lift that regulation?
Exactly. The crickets are running for their lives now.
I know.
Jesus.
Under the regulation, crickets may be frozen, dried, or used as a powder. The EU already allowed migratory
Migratory? Yes.
locusts and flower beetle larvae as a food additive. That sounds disgusting.
Yep.
The ice cream is made of cricket flour, heavy cream, vanilla extract, and honey.
That's right. Bees involved, too.
And he tops it with dried whole crickets.
Yes.
It has a surprising yummy taste, or at least that's what he says.
Yeah, well, I've had a chocolate-covered cricket before.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Get out of town.
Yeah, crunchy, delicious.
Oh,
Actually, I'm telling you, don't knock it until
No.
you try it. Okay?
I won't.
Full of protein, too.
I'm sure they are full of
Well, what
protein.
happened was,
but-
listen, this is the story, okay?
No, I need to know.
I ate 5 chocolate-covered crickets, okay? And after I got back home, after an hour and a half, I'm literally leaping off the wall. I'm rubbing my legs together. I'm like, oh, man, this is great. So don't knock it.
You serious, Clark?
Yeah, I'm serious, Clark. You serious, Clark? All right. Well, that made me feel a little bit better.
Did it?
Not as much as Stupid Crimes is going to.
Stupid crimes you can be charged for.
That's right, baby. We're going to Kansas today.
I'm going to call this I Scream, You Scream.
We all scream. For non-cricket ice cream.
For non-cricket, exactly.
Yes.
It is illegal to put ice cream on cherry pie in Kansas. They don't mess around with their cherry pie.
She's my cherry pie.
Obviously, this is one of those outdated laws they don't bother with much anymore, but just to be on the safe side, stay away from the a la mode.
Stay away.
They will look at you funny.
They will. Damn. That's crazy. So, let's just say, for instance, you happen to be at a fine dining establishment, right?
Okay.
And then they bring out...
Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's. Of course. You knew I meant that. And they bring out the pie, and then you ask for the screams to go with it. The
screams.
Yeah. I have a friend of mine who calls them screams. I love it. And, yeah, they bring it out. So they have to bring out the ice cream separate. What, do they watch you while you're eating? And, like, because what if you do that? What if they bring the separate dish of ice cream and your pie?
It would have to be separate, yeah.
Right.
Because you can't put it on top.
Right.
Can't be on top.
What if you take it out of the dish and really just... You might as well bring a pillow, too, to sit on. And if they really get ornery, rip the tag off that sucker. Be like, yeah, got a pillow tag, too, huh? Oh, look what I'm doing with my ice cream. Bam! Right on the pie. See you later. It's a wrap.
See you later.
Wow. I'm glad I don't like cherry pie.
It's not my favorite pie.
It's not. I can eat cherries by themselves, but I don't want a cherry pie, because she's my cherry pie. Who was that chick rolling around on the
Tawny Katane.
Oh, man. Woohoo. Goddamn. Alrighty. Well, that's good.
Fair enough.
That's right. That's going to lead us into
Yeah.
this week's Get the F Out of Here. Yeah. Oh. And this week's Get the F Out of Here goes out to all those spring breakers.
Oh, no.
Who are engaging in, let's say, extremely off-putting behaviors. There's plenty to do.
Plenty to do.
There is. All right, children? There's plenty to do on spring break, folks. Plenty. There's historical sites. You know, you can go visit other people. You don't necessarily have to go to Florida and get drunk and alcohol poison, and all that stuff. You could do that stuff from the privacy of your own home. You don't need to get on a plane and go to Florida to do that. But
well, like Mexico, like Cancun and stuff.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you don't want to get caught up in that riffraff either.
Riffraff?
Yeah, seriously. These kids are wilding down there. I was watching, obviously, because I'm on YouTube constantly. It's my job. So I'm watching, like, spring break stuff gone wrong, you know?
Oh, no!
And then I saw the other side of them, like spring break stuff that's, like, you know, good stuff. Wholesome stuff. Charity work. You know, other volunteer work, you know, stuff like that. And you can't, folks, you can't leave all the people out. You got to get them all in there together. Go grab a senior, get them on the beach. You know what I mean?
Put a senior on the beach.
That's right. We need some chaperoning around here. That's right. Welcome to Florida. We're going to get wild. But yeah, those spring break videos, these kids, man, I'll tell you, they do some crazy, crazy things. You know, and then they turn around and wonder why they get in trouble.
Yeah, I think, was it last year? Like, they had to install a curfew in Miami because it was just so...
It's crazy.
Wacky.
It's crazy. All these kids with their alcohol and their drugs. You know what I mean? Stay off the drugs and the alcohol. There's so much to do in Florida. You know, go ride an alligator. Really, make it interesting.
Ride an alligator.
Yeah, do something fun. But yeah, this week's... Get the F Out of Here goes to all those spring breakers who are deciding to poison themselves with alcohol and drugs instead of doing some wholesome activities, as T just explained. So, yeah, keep it safe. All right? Keep it safe.
Leaving thousands injured. For CNN, I'm Bernard Shaw. Keeping it real and kicking ass at spring break! Woo!
Water. There's plenty of water. All right?
Plenty of water for everyone.
Do a drink. Wait. Do a water. You know what I mean? Balance. Balance is good. You know? So that's it for this week. And we have our new segment, too. That's right.
We do.
Things
we
parents
do.
say.
Oh, boy.
That's right. Yeah, this is a new one called things parents say. And this week, this week we're going to go with the old one. Real oldie but goodie. Jumping off bridges. Well, if Timmy went and jumped off a bridge, does that mean you're going to do it too? How do you feel about that?
First of all,
Yeah.
how high is the bridge? That was always my follow-up question. Well, if your friend jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Right.
How high is the bridge?
Right. We talking Cape Cod
What are
Canal? Like what?
What are the circumstances between my friend jumping off the bridge?
Right. Exactly. And
Is something on fire? Like that woman who was stuck on the orange line and she had to jump from the bridge because the train was on fire.
I'm telling you, her acrobatics were amazing.
For real.
I mean, the fear, what fear can do to people, because she was like, nope, I'm out. And she went, woo.
Yeah.
You know
I don't know if I would have waited there either.
I wouldn't have either. I would have pushed you right out the front window. Here we go, T. That's right. We're going seaworthy, baby. Hold on.
Seaworthy?
That's right.
Is this craft seaworthy?
I'm telling you. But really, who came up with that one first? Like, how did that-
I don't know.
I tried to look it up. You know how I constantly fact check stuff for the show, and I'm like, who was the first parent to say that? And how did they find out that the other kid was going to jump off a bridge? And what about the kid that's jumping off the bridge? What about his parents?
The thing that, like,
Or her
I mean,
parents?
I didn't, I mean, it's not so much the jump. I've never been able to properly stick a landing.
Right.
So, no, I'm not going to jump off the bridge because I'm not, I'm not afraid of heights or anything.
Right, me neither.
But I'm afraid of the landing.
Right.
Do you remember this, not completely off topic, but do you remember in school, I don't know if they did this for your school. Maybe this was a school, the school that I grew up with. But they would open up the back of the bus.
Yeah.
And you have to do the evacuation
Oh,
when
I
you
love
jump.
that day. Evacuation bus day. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good day.
I used to hate that day.
Oh, it was fun.
Because it's like, I wasn't afraid of the height. I was afraid, like, okay, what if I don't stick the landing?
Right.
And I mean, you're falling on cement.
Right, and you're a little kid too, so it feels like the high jump at the Olympics.
Exactly.
Like you step towards the back of the door, it's like, now competing Ryan Monahan for the short dive from the back of the bus onto the cement. Let's have a
Bus evacuation.
There he goes. He's lining up. Looks like he's going to complete it. Oh, and he stuck the landing. All the other 5-year-olds applaud. Yeah, baby. That's right. The only thing better than that was picture day, because you got the free comb.
The free comb!
That free Ace comb, baby. Woo, made the whole day.
I don't remember if I got a comb.
Well, you try being an Ace kid, puffy blonde hair and big plastic blue glasses. Tell me you're not going to appreciate a free Ace comb. Get out of here. Anyway.
Hey, if it's free, it's for me.
That's right, baby. That's right. So, yeah, folks out there, please, things parents say,
Yeah.
If little Timmy decides to jump off a bridge, don't let your kid be part of that,
Mm-mm.
Don't do it. And with all the mental illness going around, you see someone on the side of the bridge, pull on over. Tell them.
Pull on
it's
over.
not worth it.
I regret nothing!
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Stick here with us. Watch it. You could be, instead of trying to commit suicide about all your stupid problems, you could be home watching the Basement Show. How irresponsible are you?
That went dark so quickly.
Why am I laughing? I don't care.
Oh my god!
All right, let's go back into the light. Let's go back into the light, Carol Ann. Today I learned. Yeah, let's do today I learned.
Oh lordy! Today I
didn't get enough
learned.
sleep.
Oh. So today I learned. Well, because we record every other week.
That's
So
right.
this, I believe, is the show before St. Patrick's Day.
Who is it now?
Frosted Lucky Charms!
The magically delicious.
I think so, unless
Yes.
my calculations are incorrect.
No, you're correct, lass. Let's go.
So I thought I'd have at least one. So today I learned the St. Patrick's tradition of dyeing the Chicago River green arose by accident when a group of plumbers used green dye to trace illegal substances that were polluting the river. They were checking for illegal dumping. Plumbers would flush the dye down a toilet or a drain to make sure the pipes were hooked up to the sewage system and not dumping into the river. And if the river turned green after a flush, obviously that's a big problem. The dyeing of the river is still sponsored by the local plumbers union.
Nice. So they still do that every year.
Yep.
I do like to see that.
I wonder
That's
if the illegal substance they were looking for was plumber's crack.
Oh my God, I'm dying inside and I love it. Oh my God. You are so funny. That was good. That was good. That would have taken me 3 weeks to come up with that.
No,
I'm glad
no.
you did
It's,
it
no, it's
instead.
right there for you.
It's right there for
It's
you.
right there
We're
for you.
giving it to you with ice cream.
Sometimes in your face.
And that's just how it's supposed to be.
Oh.
In your face. Damn. Wow. So they still cruise that, right? During St. Patrick's Day, you know, because that's how. Is that where the green beer thing came from too?
I don't
maybe?
know about the green beer.
I don't know about that either. Well, I used to know about that, but that's a story for another time. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We should go do that one year for St. Patty's Day. Go look
What,
at
Dyer River?
No, go
We
look
might
at
get in trouble.
Why would we take the time to? We don't have that kind of time. We're making the
We don't
show.
have that kind of
We're
time.
gonna go to Chicago and see it ourselves. All right, it's a date. Thanks, T. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. All right. So,
Sponsored by the Plumbers Union.
that's right. Sponsored by Plumber's Crack. All right. And that segues us into horrible history.
Horrible moments in history.
That's right.
Oh, you can never run out.
You can never run out.
So, this week's horrible moment in history is called the Vipholm Experiment.
That sounds.
Dun dun dun.
Oof, wee.
Sweden, mostly known as a not very scary country,
No, neutral.
with good and mostly accessible dental care, the Vipholm experiment was a series of human experiments where patients of Vipholm Hospital for the Intellectually Disabled in Lund, Sweden, were fed large amounts of sweets to provoke dental crisis.
Oh.
From 1945 to 1955, the experiments were sponsored both by the sugar industry and the dentist community,
Oh, how sweet.
working together
Mwah.
to solve problems
Not really. Recession proof.
in an effort to determine whether carbohydrates affected the formation of cavities. The experiments provided extensive knowledge about dental health and resulted in enough empirical data to link the intake of sugar to dental crisis.
Oof.
However, today they are considered to have violated the principles of medical ethics.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, are you institutionalized and suffering and powerless? Let's make your teeth rot out of your skull for science.
My God. Come
Yeah.
in whole, walk out of Jacqueline. All the teeth are gone.
My teethus.
Ignore it, and it'll go away. That's what many people say about plaque. Unfortunately, for 3 out of 4 of them, plaque leads to gingivitis, an early form of gum disease. They need Listerine Antiseptic, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for its significant help in preventing and reducing plaque and gingivitis. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So brush, floss, and use Listerine to help prevent gingivitis, because ignoring gingivitis won't make it go away.
Yes.
I taste just like candy. So dance with me. Feed me some carbies. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's awesome. Not really. The
Yeah.
Vipholm experiment, huh?
Yeah.
Swedish dentists.
Yeah.
You ever have Swedish chocolates?
I've had no.
No?
No.
You gotta stay away from the Swedish sweets.
I
That's how you end up in
I
an
stick
institution,
to I stick to the Belgian chocolates.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
My people know how to do chocolate.
They really do, though. They really do. Oh my goodness! Wow, we could do a,
Oh,
we
my
could do a whole
goodness.
show on Belgian chocolates.
Yeah.
Oh man. So I think you're gonna win this week.
I don't know.
But I think I'm gonna go first anyway, because I love you. It's the random word generator, folks. This
Yep.
is the segment where T and me put in a word into the random word generator. It creates. Oh, we don't put the word in. We hit the button. The word comes out. Then we put it in YouTube, and then we tell you all about it. Here we go. So my word was speed. Capital SPEED.
Oh, there's a lot that could happen
That's
there.
right. And the video,
Yeah.
is called. This is the character's name. His name is Speed. Speed goes to the scariest haunted house in the USA. Channel is called Live Speedy. It was the video. Yeah, I'm speedy.
Under there.
This guy's great. It was posted on 10/15/22, 354,000
Wow.
likes, 10 million views. The time was 26 minutes and 58 seconds. Now
26 minutes?
and 58 seconds. Now, your boy Ryan loves you guys out there, okay? But I only did like the first 5 to 6 minutes of the video. It's
Fair.
basically this young man putting himself in a haunted house and trying to make it through with basically soiling himself. And
Is he kind of a Chicken Little? Is that his problem?
very little, very chicken.
Very little, very chicken.
Very entertaining.
Okay.
They had this poor kid rolling on the floor. I mean, he just didn't even see it coming.
Wow.
Maybe it was first haunted house, but his reactions are priceless. I had tears running down my face. It was almost as funny as the basement show, but not quite. So, yeah, he's very popular. I can see why. Because he's really good. Some people, are good at different things. He is good at getting scared practically to death.
Practically to death.
So shout out to you, Speed. Keep doing what you do, brother. And yeah, those haunted houses. Oof, goddamn. I thought he was gonna have a heart attack.
I've only done like haunted houses like twice in my life.
Yeah.
Once when I was very little.
Right.
And then again when I was like a teenager.
Right. And now you've been scarred ever since. I'm not coming out of the basement. I'm not going to a haunted house. Get out of here.
I'm busy lurking in the basement.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what did you get this week?
My random word was cafe.
Oh.
Yeah. And I will tell you that I was instantly like, oh God, this is going to be a nightmare because I'm going to put that into YouTube. And something that I do not like is the image of a person with a wispy mustache playing guitar in a coffee shop on a Tuesday night.
Yep.
Trying to be Bob Dylan singing about the Vietnam War or something.
I can't do it. I can't do Bob Dylan. It's just not my thing.
I don't like Bob Dylan either,
Right.
but he sang a lot of protest songs.
He sure did.
I figured it'd be some. I figure I'm gonna get, because I've been very lucky. I haven't gotten any shitty music.
Right.
Ooh,
right.
Sorry for the language.
Oh, we can edit that out. Or not.
Or not. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna get music this time, and it's gonna be bad. No. I threw in cafe on YouTube. The very first video that comes up is titled "Smooth Jazz Piano Music, Relaxing with Coffee in a Study, Working by a Warm Fireplace."
Oh, Starbucks me, baby.
The channel is Life Cozy. It has 21,000 views.
People trying to get cozy out there. Ooh.
I will say this. It is 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I watched 5.
Really?
Yes. Now, I like, what would you call that? Like screensaver videos, like on
Yes.
YouTube, where you throw up and it's like the rain or you watch the beach. Like, I like videos like that.
do.
So I was like, oh, this is going to be great.
Right. Meditative. Yeah.
And it was. It's just I didn't have 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Right. Let's sit by the fire.
But I will read you what the inscription says. Is busy life, pressure work, and study will make you tired and stressed. Please relax with gentle jazz piano music, the warm atmosphere for coffee with family and friends, or a quiet space to help relax after a tiring day of work. Maybe it will be a medicine to help sleep more deeply on a winter day.
Yes.
I was like, wow.
Sounds
That's
nice.
kind of nice. I mean, they had the little fire going, and they had like either these big windows or like a skylight kind of thing, and the rain, there was rain pattering down on it.
Ooh,
I was like, that's nice.
that is nice.
Yeah.
I want to take a nap now.
It wasn't stressful, I could say that.
That's right. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'd say you won.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot more relaxed word than I did. You're like, oh, subtle cafe. I'm like, speed.
Da, 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 da. Yeah.
All right, so T and Rye, A&I, tells the whole story.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Here we go. What do we got this week?
We have, what did I end up? It's called Blanket Cocoon.
Oh, that's so hot.
Is the name of the story.
That's so hot, baby.
So let me pick. We did Sarah last time. Let's
No
try.
name.
Let's try Elizabeth.
Okay.
Do we do Elizabeth before?
No, we haven't spoken to Elizabeth.
We haven't spoken to Elizabeth?
No.
Well, we're going to now.
All right. Let's get weird.
Let's get weird. Okay. So, let me do a little...
Okay, Maestro, you got this. Ooh, technology.
Yeah. Let me go down with
Supply
that.
chain issue.
Ryan was struggling to fall asleep at night. His mind kept racing, and he just couldn't turn his brain off. He decided to try to do something to distract himself. He reached for the pile of books on his nightstand, but nothing really jumped out at him. So he decided to switch tactics.
Very wise decision.
He decided to close his eyes and take deep, relaxed breaths. However, he soon realized that this method wasn't working either. At this rate, he thought he'd never be able to drift off to sleep.
No!
In his frustration, he accidentally kicked off his blanket.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm hot.
He kicked off the blanket.
That's how the monsters get
He
you.
had a great idea for how to fall asleep. He grabbed the blanket, swirled it up like a cocoon, and laid on his side. As he laid there in his blanket cocoon, he started to feel incredibly silly.
My blancoon.
You felt
He
silly.
actually
I
started
did.
to laugh and giggle. The more he laughed, the more relaxed he felt.
Aww.
Finally, he was able to doze off, safe and sound in his own silly cocoon.
Yeah,
Aw.
my onesie.
From then on each night, Ryan would build his own blanket cocoon to
You're
help
damn
him
right.
drift off to sleep,
I did.
no matter how restless his mind had been before.
Making the show.
So there you go.
That's right.
That's the blanket
That's
cocoon.
the stress that I go through. It was a story about me and my blanket cocoon.
Yeah, the blanket
How did
cocoon.
you know? How did you know about my cocoon?
You know what?
making?
Here's the thing. I had old the software that I was using. I mean, they kept coming up with very odd stories. So I said I'd like to try different software. So I got a different software for the AI.
Okay.
And you have to give it some direction. So I said, give me a story about having trouble falling asleep. And this is the story that they gave me.
Right.
And it used your name.
That's so weird.
And I
though.
said, "Oh, that's funny." It used
so
Ryan's name.
weird.
I was like, "That." I
Did
didn't
you
even
see how nervous I got when the story started too? Because I'm looking right at you. I'm like, how does she know? I mean, I know we've been friends.
How do you know I have trouble falling asleep?
Right.
In
so
my
it's-
cocoon.
Exactly. My blanket. What is it called? A blanket.
Blanket cocoon.
Blancoon. I like it. I like it. Roll me, baby. I'm hot. All right. So
I have like a weighted blanket.
I love those.
Yeah, they're
More
nice.
bounce to the ounce, and they make you feel so safe. It
They
makes me
do.
forget all about my abandonment issues.
You
and
can
I
do a
fall-
good cocoon with a
Oh,
weighted blanket.
yeah.
I think.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that is so warm and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also, folks, turn the clocks ahead 1 hour tonight. Okay. Actually, what I like to do is an hour and 5 minutes, because if you're 5 minutes early, you'll always be on time. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Wow.
So that's right. That's right.
The clock in my car is 5 minutes ahead.
That should be. You'll always be on time.
Because I have a thing about that.
That's the only reason
yeah.
why I agreed to do this show with you. I'm like, do you set your clocks an hour and 5 minutes ahead?
I
And-
sure do, Ryan.
And then you turned to me and said, 5 minutes early is always on time, whore. And I
You're
said,
not
yes.
5 minutes early. You're 5 minutes late.
That's right, and that ain't great. Okay? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun. This is episode 22, and we want to
Is
take...
it?
Yeah. We want to say thank you to all our folks out there, our listeners, viewers. We appreciate you so very much.
Give yourself. Give
Yeah.
yourself.
That's right.
Give yourself. That's all
If we
you
did-
get,
If
though.
we didn't have you, there'd
That's all you
be
get.
no T in me. So, you know.
Well, we'd just be doing something else.
Probably. Yeah, we'd be doing something else, trying to get, mediocre famous. But, yeah. So, thank you again. And we're going to check that Google voicemail, too.
Oh,
Let's see what we
yeah,
got.
we gotta check
I
that
know.
voicemail.
See, we're getting to the
I always
point.
forget that.
22 episodes in, and we've gotten a voicemail every episode.
Isn't that crazy?
It only takes one person. It really does.
It starts with one,
That's
doesn't
right.
it? Yeah.
Make my day.
I'll make your day.
Yeah, you will. I know you will.
Hey guys, it's me, Juicy Brucey, reporting live from Fort Myers, Florida.
gotta get down here for spring breaky with Brucey. They love the Basement Show podcast down here. There's fans everywhere. I need someone to help me shave my back and get my zebra song ready. I love you guys. Oh, you heard it here first, folks. That's our own. What's he? What do we hire him for? He's like
a correspondent.
He's our correspondent for the Basement Show. His name's Juicy Brucey, and he is one of the most fantastic human beings you could ever have the pleasure of meeting and knowing. He took the assignment and literally...
Oh, he took that assignment.
He did. He just could not wait to get his... I think his words were, I can't wait to get my cute little buns in the sun. And Juicy Brucey is just going to have a blasty-wasty. So thanks, Juicy Brucey. T and I love you very much. And you love us, and we love you. And we'll be back in 2 and 2. Watch out for those shorts, okay? Get them. Watch them. Watch everything. All right?
Watch everything.
Binge watch the Basement Show, yo. Love you. I love you.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah, we'll love him. Mwah. Mwah. Give me kisses now. I love you.
I'm gonna go get in my blanket cocoon.
That's right. That's right. Let's snuggle. Oh yeah.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful... Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely. And while you're in the clapping mood, I'd like to give a big round of applause to my band, Sexual Chocolate. Sexual Chocolate. They play so fine, don't you agree? I believe the children are our future. Thank you. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
Yes. Yes.